Why did it say stream ending? The stream's starting. It's the start of the stream. What up? Shit, I can't hear anything. What a great start to the stream. Let me let me restart the game. Holy shit. Whoa. I love you know, I love live streaming. It's great. All right. Anyway, Immortality. We're about 6 hours into this shit. The last time I played this was 2 days ago, so I need to remind myself what the hell's going on. I think what we were doing is trying to find out more about Minsky. I think we pretty much had the plot of Two of Everything, apart from like a couple of like, you know, things about the ending of Two of Everything. And what happened in terms of at the bar and in the pool. But Minsky's kind of a mystery. We still don't know a lot about Minsky. Minsky seems pretty on the surface that Minsky was killed by Olga, who then killed herself in prison. Or, not in prison, but I guess in a holding cell, a jail cell. And then that's it. Minsky got his wing wang cut off. But why is she burned here on the 25th of the 9th? Oh, right. Yeah. She's burned at the most recent date. Alright. Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna watch some of the footage that I have marked. And we're gonna go through some of these. We have some Ambrosio. Rosario is a character in Ambrosio. We have some of those, but we have some of this as well. Some of this other stuff. Let's work left to right. So this is one that we haven't seen yet. I'll stop it if we have seen it.
Take 3.
I have seen it. Shit. Yeah. This is the one where he sees the poster. And the boom is visible. See up here? And you can click on the boom. Eee. And then it's this terrible song, which we're gonna listen to, because you have to listen to it every time.
Action.
Got two of everything, 2 hands, 2
Two
eyes.
eyes,
Got two,
two
of
of
everything, too
much
much of
of
everything.
That's enough.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Back to the favorited tapes. This is the one where she's in front of the poster, or the painting, which is actually a painting of her. Because Rosario, who is actually Matilda, was painted for the monastery, and then when she pretends to be Rosario, Ambrosio, who sleeps in the same room as this painting every day, doesn't realize that it's her.
6 Bravo.
We have
Take 3.
not seen this, and this is very early in the movie.
And action.
Do
Ambrosio.
everything.
The holiest man. What do you risk by authorizing the novice to stay? She remains your friend and disciple. Her love is pure. She has made no attempt to charm or seduce you. And yet she is beautiful. As beautiful as me.
Blessed Virgin.
Freeze.
Ah, this is some of their video editing.
Hold still, Robert.
Hold on. Oh yeah, we haven't seen this. Yeah. We have not seen that. Alright. Is it before this one? 12D. It's after this. So we'll continue watching this as normal.
Hold still, Robert.
Y'all remember old video effects? She's gone.
Okay.
And this is from Minsky. So I guess we'll stick that in there. And we'll go back to this.
Inch to the left.
What if
Hell,
I click on her tongue? Is her tongue a thing? It isn't, but it's a new clip. And I'm getting a lot of rumbling in my left ear as if we're gonna get a spooky part.
the camera slightly. Perfect. And that.
Here we go.
The virgin birth was a magic trick.
Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ protects me.
It was a good story, though, wasn't it? What if I told you the two Marys were the same person? So many stories, so many characters. Go on then, you can kiss me.
What if I told you the two Marys were the same person? I got an Achievo for that. Let's go back to this though.
And action.
Okay. Let's watch the scene proper
action.
first.
Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ protects me.
May I kiss your hand?
Oh baby.
Rosal.
Who isn't gonna have this? Who isn't gonna have this? Unless, does this take you to that scene? It don't. It don't. I just thought maybe that like linked up from the Royal Heather one, so you can get there early. I'm saying early, I mean before I did. Hold on. Yep, it's two separate things. See how the eye is black in the middle? And then it isn't, it's a picture on two other parts. That means the boob grab is different from the face. Let's go back to the old face. Alright, here we go.
You still think art is about ideas?
We've seen this a million times.
Naughty.
Cut.
Hard. Can we go again?
I like this shot. Very French cinema. Alright, watch this.
Stop.
This is
You're mewling, child.
22A. We haven't seen this. There's a lot going on here. There's an angel.
Yes, for sure.
Hold on. Should I be marking these as seen and not seen? Is there a way to do that? No, right? Shit.
22 apples.
Look how many things there are, though, to click on. Ah. We've had a few things like this where you click on it and it just like zooms back out.
Take 2.
That's from Two of Everything. No, it's not. It's from Minsky. I'm getting more rumbling in my ear, as if I'm like getting closer to something. Seen that ages ago. Let's just watch the whole scene. So this is...
And action.
I don't really understand what's going on here. Rosario's in the graveyard, the sepulcher, with Ambrosio.
Sorry, can we go again?
Keep rolling from the top. Again. Action.
I was starting to fear you would not come. You have the key?
Yes.
Wait, I hear voices.
Stop your mewling, child. We are taking you into the depths of the earth. Surrounded by the corpses of our order, there shall you rot, lest you further offend our edicts.
I have prayed and prayed.
This looks like a good match cut. Yep. Ambrosio 55. From near the end of production. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's watch this first.
No soul has been as penitent as I. I beg you to show mercy. If not for me, then for my unborn. Please.
The contrition seems genuine. Genuine? Have more guile, sister. This girl disgraced me. Disgraced our order in front of Madrid's idol. The very man I hoped to impress with the strictness of my discipline. To sin before Ambrosio is to sin before God. We follow the rules to the letter. In with her.
Oh, no, please. Have mercy. Please, have mercy. No.
Who is this Agnes? How do you know her?
A nun who I discovered had a lover out of wedlock. She begged me to conceal her crime, but I exposed her to the prioress. And with some righteousness. I now see that my behavior was too severe. I must request an audience with the Domina and ask her to mitigate her punishment towards this poor girl.
No. Such a sudden change of heart may create suspicion. It will be better for you to continue as you have done. Show an outward severity for the sins of others to better conceal your own. Leave this nun to her fate. She has failed to conceal her actions and is not worthy of love's pleasures. They return. Now I must act. The key. I will descend alone. Wait here. If anyone approaches, warn me with your voice, but dare not follow. It would cost you your life.
This is actually incredibly similar to a H.P. Lovecraft setup.
And cut.
With a sepulcher and, you know, don't follow me. Warn me with your voice, blah, blah, well, kinda. Anyway, I like this. I like this shot. Nope, not this one. I like when we get a bit of music because it makes me think that I'm working stuff out. But I'm probably not. Alright, we were gonna watch this next anyway, right? This is on our list. We can remove this. We can remove this. And we can remove this.
12 Delta, take one.
Action. Into rapture. Open eyes. Guys? Back to us. Cut.
That it? Does that noise mean it's a new thing? Because I don't think that noise means it's new. I think that's just a noise. Like the do-do-do-ding thing. Alright. This is the last Ambrosio clip we've got here.
Visitor?
There's the baby.
55? Yes,
And action.
Stop her!
You run through the dark. A maze of passages. You see a light through the door.
A visitor? It's been so long since my angel and I had company.
There's no escape.
You struggle. Antonia screams.
I go to my God. It will be a mercy to escape this realm.
I've got rumbling music, but I'm not getting a whole bunch of there's no like flickers as if like
See a light.
as if there's anything to go on here. Alright, we'll just keep watching, I guess.
It's been so long since my angel and I had company.
This big bucket lamp took us somewhere before, and I don't think I watched
Just want
it.
to say thank you.
Nope, I did. It wasn't that lamp from that scene. It was from another rehearsal scene.
I go to my God.
Cut. Oh. Is the blowjob scene? It is.
Stay dead.
Now, Antonia, you must stay dead. I don't know what accent this is. Sounds a little bit like David Attenborough, but also a little bit American. This is the auditions for the backing people of Minsky. You've already seen them. It's a screen test. I can go. Making of Minsky. God damn. That is one horrible picture, but is this the first time we've seen Minsky alive? It is, and it goes nowhere, which makes me think this is the only shot we have of Minsky's character alive. Crazy.
Is it true you never posed for pain?
No, never.
Oh, you are a natural.
Why would
Just
you
don't
need
kill
somebody
me
to
like-
pose for them? You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty sure you just like take, you know, take a Polaroid, fucking...
You're the artist in this movie.
You'll have to cut that out.
Oh, is that a twist?
No, I like to keep things ambiguous. Speak of the devil, artist himself.
Speak of the devil.
John?
I'm getting a lot of rumbling from that, but we'll watch it in a
has
bit.
arrived.
Good to see you, John. Hello, everybody.
I'm sorry that I'm doing a lot of
Thought I'd
jumping
drop
around,
in
but
to
I'm trying to unlock as
Take a
many
look at
things
my
as possible.
handiwork. You know, I had played an artist twice before.
Oh, so
Well, I'm
he's
already
the actor
pretty
playing
damn good
Minsky, but the other person's
pretending I'm
a real artist.
Oh, no. I prefer the illusion.
Douglas.
Enchanted. You know, I will take advantage of you being frozen in place to Steal a kiss.
Fuck. Very rapey. Like, this whole story's had a lot of very rapey things in it. See, I got the music there, the dun dun dun, as if like I've made a new connection. I've already seen that clip.
I have heard great things about you. I can see they're all correct. You know, John, I did meet Picasso once before. It's very short and rude. He did do me a sketch on a napkin. I'm just waiting for him to die, so it'll be worth something.
You don't care for it?
Oh, no.
Oh shit! There's a story. Look up Brian Blessed napkin. Right? Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed, I think he met Picasso or Salvador Dali. I want to say it was Salvador Dali. And he drew something on a napkin for him. So he said it's rubbish and tore it up and drew something else. And a similar thing, like a napkin sketch, sold for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he could have had one as well, but instead he just has a story about him, like, I think he drew a pigeon for him. He drew a pigeon for a... Fuck. How did I forget his name? Brian Blessed. He drew a pigeon. He was like, this is a pigeon. He's like, that's a shit pigeon. I could draw a pigeon better than that.
Not a fan of cubism. It just seems inherently wrong to take a beautiful woman and turn her into a bunch of triangles. Got that from your documentary? I don't want to be dismissed as a cultural heathen. You know, John, I was thinking, I'd like to make a few requests. Since this film is named after him, I feel like we should make Minsky a little more sympathetic.
That linger. That linger really makes you think that that's something you're meant to click on.
All the rest was a distraction.
Great War.
All the rest was a...
I think we've actually seen this, yeah, because he says that's vandalism.
All the rest...
Alright, we're out. You know what I'm actually waiting on? Because we've played so much of this game, I'm waiting on the Sam Barlow thing, where he essentially says, hey, you can stop playing now. There's a moment in every Sam Barlow game where he says, hey, you've seen enough. I don't want to, like, spoil it. Yeah, fuck it, I'll spoil it. If you play Telling Lies is clearly the bridge scene. That's all I'll say.
You said...
Telling Lies is like, hey, it's the bridge scene, you've seen enough.
We're filming this?
Just for us. Action. Interior, interview room, day. Goodman points...
What is he chewing on? Gum? I believe I've seen that. Yeah, whatever.
We're filming this?
Just for us. Action. Interior, interview room, day. Goodman points behind him at the photocopies.
Frankie Santora.
Billy Banner in the chair.
I know Frank Santini, Freddie Sendoza, Frank Scarlucci, but no Frankie Santora. You think this Frankie killed Minsky? They say he took Minsky's dick, probably grinding it into a powder and storing it for inspiration.
Beef. Goodman lets him stew.
You ever want to make more photos, Goodman? I'm here for you. I got some artistic ideas we could try out.
You said earlier you only photograph people you want to fuck.
Everything is sex, sir. You're in this room, I fucking us all because you're too buttoned up to just come out and fuck us. The shit you see, the things you must want to do to people, And you...
What the fuck? When did Minsky become like such a... I guess it's always kind of had weird deviant stuff, but this is like, what the... Like, it's such a... like a early 80s gay movie, right? Closeted cop
got a gun.
Thing. I don't even understand.
Door opens. Walker. Found him.
That was a lot very quickly though from the guy on the right.
The camera loves you, Carl. Keep going. I'll be Walker.
Interior, station corridor, Goodman, Walker, Walker.
He's not who you think he is.
Corridor, Goodman, Walker, walk and talk.
There was a robbery there last year, so we pulled the names of the tenants. Your name rang a bell for me, so I dug out the file. Frankie Santora's on the list. I spoke to the janitor. Says Frankie's a tough guy, uses it as a fuck pad.
Hands Goodman an address on a piece of paper. They stop at a junction.
Sure you don't want me to ride along?
If it turns into... I'm just gonna snoop around. If it turns into Bonnie and Clyde, I'll call you.
Walker leaves, shaking his head. Goodman scans address again.
I like it. Have you ever said fuck on screen before?
I don't think I have, no.
It shows. Give me that line again.
You said earlier you only photograph people you want to fuck. You said earlier you only photograph people you want to fuck. Fuck.
Just the word. Fuck.
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 Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. You said earlier you only photograph people you want to fuck.
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 Sanpaku eyes. Sanpaku. He did it. He's the killer. Hey. Is this another rehearsal of the same scene? Alright, we're watching this in a minute.
Fuck.
I'm gonna skip the stuff in between. Yeah, we're watching this right now.
Granny expanded her own horizons plenty.
But first...
No, she's quieted down, so...
Seen this. This is when they discover that she's killed herself. So we've already seen that we can remove it. Shit. Went to the wrong clip. Yeah, that's when the cop and Carl Goodman, when the cop and Goodman find that Olga has killed herself after possibly killing Minsky.
Alright, scene 14. Marissa reading for Susie's part. We cut the interrogation room, pieces of photocopied diary.
Marissa reading for Susie's part. Jesus Christ.
Santora. Goodman's waiting for an answer. Opposite him, Holly Hunting. She's pretending to think about the question.
Oh, he's the director.
Years old, and I will be auditioning for the role of Minsky. 42 years.
This is the first time we've cut into the Great War scene. Nice. We've seen flashes of this, but we've never cut into it.
The Great War.
World War One.
It wasn't hard to see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Many did. Then the influenza.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible to profit from the dark times.
No, wait, we have
chaos,
seen this.
But it's dangerous. It's the rebirth that follows that's more vital. It was a surprise to sleep through a great war and wake to the end of another. The whole planet was screaming.
That's when she, after this, she talks about, like, waking up in France. Yeah.
And I will be auditioning for the...
How did we jump into that, though, without ever seeing this clip? Alright, Frankie Santoro, let's go.
She's pretending to think about the question.
Frankie could be a woman's name or something else. A lot of people come and go in our crowd, but I don't remember a Santora.
What kind of people?
People who work in the arts. Painters, sculptors, models, murderers.
Minsky ever get into anything with anyone at the warehouse?
Minsky didn't come in that often. He looked down on us. He even told Franny to stop coming by. He took her under his wing when she was 17 and didn't want us expanding her horizons too much. Franny expanded her own horizons plenty. She was already painting before she met him.
Minsky ever... Franny ever mention Frankie? Santora?
I told you I never heard that name before. But everyone has more than one name. I wasn't born Holly Honey, you know. Frankie Santora sounds like a drag act or a gangster. Maybe you should try Club 88. Plenty of both there.
And cut.
Tarantino?
The real service.
Alright. Forgive me, champ. We're clicking on the Tarantino. Put them dogs away.
German or Italian?
Fuck, we already know this part. Hell. I guess this is the end of the scene.
The real Susie will be far worse. I'm just warming you up.
Was Susie... No. I was gonna say, is Susie the drag act when Goodman's interviewing the people in the building and he goes to the... Nah. That was a different name. It's been 2.5 days, 3 days, I can't remember. Was that maybe Allison? I think it's maybe Allison.
Goes up the steps.
You prefer this to 7th Street?
It has a little more texture. Okay, scene 9, we see Goodman walking along, poking, cop work. The alley here is good, he can duck in. Right here. And Goodman doubles back to the studio. Decides to go in.
Hold up.
To go in.
What's this?
Decides to go.
Nothing.
To go in.
Is that bike out of era? Did they fuck up? That bike doesn't look like a 1960s bike, does it? I'm really surprised that this isn't something you can click on. Homeless person. Or whatever it is. Is this a person? It looks like a person like facing away.
To go in.
Whatever. Eee. New Ambrosio scene. You know what? Fuck it. New Ambrosio scene. Let's go.
Purity is an act that...
50.
This is near the end of the movie, and it's near the end of the filming cycle as well, right?
Charlie, take 5.
Wait, what? 10-1-69? This is the latest Wait, is it? Is this the latest Ambrosio scene we've got in terms of scene order? No. Yeah, we got 63. This is 56. But in terms of date... Shit, I just lost it. Where did it go? In terms of date, it's pretty near the end. Whatever.
Alright, Ambrosio from God Has Compelled will walk us up here in After Pleasures of the Flesh. And action.
God has compelled me to follow St. Clair's example. I too have shunned society and devoted myself to prayer and to a pure life that brings me closer to God. Claire showed that this devotion has power, that it can manifest in the world. Purity is an act that lifts those around us. We shun the rewards of a corporal life. We shun the cheap pleasures of the flesh.
Got him. So this is the, we've been calling her She-Devil. Is this She-Devil getting rid of her previous body, which is the body of the actress Sophia playing the character Matilda? God, I hope I'm right. Or no.
Weddings, funerals,
Antonia?
black masses. I've seen a few. It was almost.
Oh, are you an angel? Hold on. That's what the French girl says to her when she appears after World War II. And then it says she took her into the basement and devoured her. I thought that was something that happened in like 1950 or 1945 or whatever, right? Like, I didn't think that was something that happened recently.
Of the flesh. We bask in the love of God. Claire's example compels us to piety. Imagine with me Claire's journey as she escapes her parents' palace. In the dark of night, she creeps through the basement, escaping out the door we call the door of the dead. She is reborn. She ran to a chapel where she cut her hair, shed her expensive clothes, swapping them out for ash cloth.
Antonia, the Virgin. What devilry's at work here?
Yeah, Antonia.
And Kat, marvelous stuff here. Mark that spot. Let's set up there for good. Check the gate.
So it's meant to be that she grabbed Ambrosio's necklace after she got stabbed. We've already clicked on this. Yeah, this is the blowjob scene. Sam Barlow really likes that blowjob scene. It seems to link to like a million things despite it having nothing in it. Like nothing's in the scene. He really wanted to make sure you saw it.
Is Franny coming to the door naked?
No, I think...
He gets out of the car.
This is new. Getting a lot of rumbling from these.
Like a robe. It has to be seduction.
When I said I'm getting a lot of rumbling from them, I've noticed this thing, but it's never actually like really helped me. Right now in my left ear, I can hear bass. And if I click here, it's in my right ear. And if I click here, it's really loud. Yeah, it's like it's telling me to click on this one. But sometimes I've clicked on ones that have had a lot of rumbling, a lot of bass, like I can hear it right now. And then there hasn't been a spooky scene in it.
To always be naked.
So I don't know if it's an indicator of anything. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Minsky 17A? Alright, I got another achievo. Let's just watch this scene. Huh? This is Sam Barlow saying hey! He's saying hey, you've seen enough! This is what I was waiting on. Yeah, we've built up enough of a picture that the game's freaking out. Cool. I think possibly the trigger for this was seeing her with Antonia. Hello.
I'm part of you now.
Uh-oh. She's possessing me? Rip, champ. You just got possessed. I'm gonna try and pause. Can't pause. Alright. This is creepy. Is she crying? She is crying. I have no idea how to react. I'm part of you now, so because we've watched the videos, she's now possessing us. I don't. Okay. I'm fucking freaked out. Alright, we'll let it play. See what happens. This is definitely a Sam Barlow thing though. Sam Barlow likes to take a point in the game where he says, hey, you've seen enough of the game, you can stop watching now. And it's always very obvious. Any gameplay you want to do after this point is probably just like, you know, your own exploration. Is it meant to be frozen on the one picture? Uh-oh. Yep. It's just frozen on this one picture. I'm scared to comment in case like this isn't intentional. What if this isn't intentional? What if this is just like the game bugged and I'm just looking at her face? What? I think my game is bugged. What the fuck is going on? This feels like a bug, dude. It feels like I should be watching the credits. This is a bug. What do I do?
Baby, that scares me. Can we just be you and me? Everything comes in pairs. Me and you and me got two of everything. Two hands, two eyes, got two of everything. Too much of
Well, Alt F4 and re-trigger, but here's the thing, it might not re-trigger it. I know what you're trying to say is like, maybe we can jimmy it back to happen again. It might not, because, you know, maybe the game has saved it saying we've already experienced that game state, and it won't let us do that again. It was pretty great though. As far as bugs go, it's probably like top 10. Actually, it's rumbling as if it might happen here. This is what I clicked last time. Right? No, I didn't. I guess I don't need to do it exactly like I did last time. I think I've already hit the triggers for it. I think the triggers were seeing the cathedral scene and hearing her say, Je veux un ange, or whatever it was, like, are you an angel? Because that shows her origin, right? Like, that shows the start of her possession. Fuck. You know, if we've actually messed it up, I might have to look this up on YouTube. I might have to.
Scene 1, rehearsal. Floor of Minsky's studio. We pan across.
No, what if it doesn't happen again?
You're breathing.
Sam Barlow. So fucking unpredictable that a bug seems like an intentional piece of art.
Feet of a naked man up his legs.
You know, if that was Kojima, I'd be like, oh, bravissimo, Kojima. Bravissimo, this is amazing.
A woman.
But
She rocks
it's Sam Barlow.
her hands on his chest, to his face. His hands are tied off screen. His face is covered in plaster
What
with
the
a breathing tube.
Oh yeah, we've seen the bit of this scene. I don't mean that like my opinion of the scene would change if it was Kojima. What I mean is, I think it would be like intentional if it was Kojima.
We sit on this strange face a while. Above this,
Do you think the straw is a thing? Hey, Gino De Giorgio.
Scene 20B, take 1.
So whoever's fucking him right now is the person who cuts his dick off. And I think that this face plaster thing is gonna be like a death mask.
action.
This is like the person's death mask, right?
You can't talk now. So hold up one hand for no, two for yes. Got that? It's gonna take a little while to dry. Shall we have some fun while we wait? To understand me and Minsky, you have to know what it feels like to completely give yourself over to another person. Are you ready to do that?
Wonder if the interlocked hands is a thing. How does it feel to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked. Interlinked. Do they keep you in a cage? Cells. Do they keep you in a little box? Cells. Hey, hold up. What about these hairy pits? The nips? Alright. They're not scenes. Dude, so many people are getting sucked. When did she cut off his wing wang?
It can be quite freeing to give yourself over to another person. Whether you live or die is in their hands.
Hold up. Seen this. Did I not? I didn't tag it.
That takes the weight off.
I didn't put a heart tag on that scene.
Breathing is a reflex action. We're never conscious of how close we are to just dropping dead and dying until we have to think about it. Art is about being aware of our mortality.
It's not triggering anything, right? Like it, I thought it would trigger right away because I was so close last time to triggering it. What if I click around and see if I can get a rumble somewhere? Do you think it triggered because I have a certain amount of scenes and I'd specifically seen the scenes it wanted me to see? Such as this one? Hold on. Okay, well, this is the one that triggered it last time. We'll try one more time, and then I'll hit up YouTube, and we'll see if I can find, you know, telling, what's it called? Immortality ending, or whatever. Man, imagine bugging out right at the end. What a scam. What a scamaz. My actual thoughts on the game, though, is it's overly complicated. Especially when you're juggling so many, like, characters' names.
Funerals.
When they have multiple
Black
names
mass.
plus the actors' names. Ugh. That was the most annoying part. I still don't know all the names of the people in the movie Ambrosio.
So much.
I would love if the game had more gameplay as well. I think Sam Barlow needs somebody to rein him in. Similar to how I feel the same about David Cage. I feel the same about David Cage, and I feel the same about Kojima. I feel like they need people to rein them in. They need like a co-writer. If this game was like, if it had objectives, right? Such as, I don't know, tag an item that is used as a murder weapon, or who is like actually dead, and like work out who, like things, right? Give you questions and prompts rather than just being completely open. I think it would have been pretty good. I mean, it's good anyway, but it would have been maybe better.
Of the flesh.
Can I hold on? I'm gonna quickly skedoodle this up and see if I can get a click on her face real quick. Alright, we've already seen this one. So when you click around on this page, you know I said there was rumbling? There's a lot of rumbling here. Here we go. This could maybe trigger it, if nothing else does. Oh! Oh, that was smooth! That was smooth! That was so smooth. That was really... We're watching that again. That was such a smooth cut. It's a Dutch, what's it called? What's it called when you like have a stunt and an actor gets like punched and lands behind a table, and then the stuntman lands behind the table and the real actor stands back up? A Dutch switch? A something switch? Texas switch. It's called a Texas switch. I'm thinking of something else. A Texas switch. It comes from in Western movies, right? Where you would punch a cowboy, the stuntman gets punched, and it's the real actor that stands back up. I think that's where it comes from. What an... Holy shit, we're watching it again. It was so smooth. Hold up. Maybe it wasn't as smooth as I thought. Does she actually just disappear from frame? I think they actually like just cut that whole frame out. Okay. It was still, it's nice, alright? Shut up.
Would you like to be me?
Ah. You know, she says, I'm part of you now. Maybe this is one of the triggers for it. Alright, hold up, lady. Nope. I'm waiting to see if I can get some more rumbling, and then we'll look it up on YouTube. I've been saying that for 10 minutes, but like, I would much rather than fuck around with like display capture and trying to get shit to work. Because I know that display capture doesn't work for me for whatever reason. The last time we tried to watch an award show, I think I actually had to end up having a browser window open in OBS. Like, I had to physically like add source, add browser source, and then link the, I don't know what I fucking did. But display capture doesn't work for me, and window capturing Google Chrome doesn't work either. Alright, I'm looking it up. Save and quit. Hold on, there was a guide there. Have we ever clicked on the guide? Oh yeah, we've seen that, never mind. Okay. Let me quickly look this shit up and see if I can get this to show up. Immortality. Ending. Oh, that's it! That's it! It's literally that, and then it ends on that frame. Yeah, that's it. Only one other person has completed the game. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, for real though, for real.
Finally, make sure you check out and sign up for the...
Yeah. That's it. It all goes black and white.
The other one had always said that the human stories always have decline.
Yeah. Alright, well, fuck. That's it. As far as I'm aware. Only one person has put it up as like that without watching other people's live streams. The guy called DanQ8000 who has an ending, but it looks like he went back into the game to find some more shit. Hold on, let me type in Sam Barlow, see if there's another. Oh god, the Voidburger review. Whoo. I watched a lot of the Voidburger playthrough and oh my god. You know how I just complained about David Cage and said he needed somebody to rein him in? Voidburger feels the same way about Sam Barlow, and why she insisted on playing that game, I don't know. Like, just don't play his games. It's like me with David Cage. I'm never gonna play a David Cage game again. I've been burned before. Alright, well, shit. That was only an hour. I only streamed for literally an hour. I didn't stream the last 2 days because of stuff. Fuck it. I'm out of here, right? Yeah? We done? We done with this game? Do we want to give it one more chance to redo itself? I kind of want to give it one more chance, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll launch it again and I'll give it 2 minutes. I'll give it 2 minutes to give me the ending. I'm pretty sure that when it started playing that song, that the credits were meant to roll, but nobody has uploaded that part on YouTube for whatever reason. Without it being part of like a let's play with them talking over it. None of this has rumbling at all. Fuck it. I guess that's it. Ooh. Feedback. Hold up. Here's some feedback. I can't type. When I try and type in my email, It only lets me type one letter. Here's some fucking feedback for you, Sam Barlow, you dickhead. Are you seeing this? Look, right. I click on the field. You see this flashing? I'm gonna type in 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Alright. There you go. Is that good enough since I can't type in my email address? Game froze on the ending part where the tiles turn into the black and white image of the woman who says, "I'm part of you now," then starts crying. My game froze on this image and then it started playing a cheesy song for 2 of everything. GG Sam Barlow, GG. Yours truly. Maybe I don't need both GGs. And maybe, I'll put video instead of image. There you go. There you go. There you go. Put it into on Twitch. GG. Thanks for sharing your feedback. No, thank you, Sam Barlow. Anyway. Thanks for watching, I guess. Good night. This is gonna be a 3-parter on YouTube, like a 7-hour 3-part video. Nobody's gonna get this far in my playthrough, and if they do, what a fucking disappointment! What a fucking disappointment, dude! I played 6 hours of this game, only for it to fuck up at the end. Holy shit. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright, whatever. I looked at the achievements and it says there's an achievement that only 7.66% of players have called Ruby. Collect 3 of Ruby's appearances. In the first draft, Ruby and Goodman were dating. I don't even know which one Ruby was. Is Ruby the bar keep? Or I don't even know. Alright. GG. Good night. Why is my outros always so long? It's been like 10 minutes of me just sitting here saying GG. I give this game a solid 4 out of 10. That was probably the worst Sam Barlow game. Her story and Telling Lies were way better. And I think he needs to be reined in. I think the multiple stories hurt him. And I think the multiple characters and actor names hurt him. And I think his game is bugged. GG. Alright, auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Tschüss. Why am I being invited to group conversations in Xbox app? Alright, good night. Fuck. Good night.